Hey, Fatty Boombalatty here with a beer review, and this evening it's Victory's Golden Monkey. It's a Belgian triple style, and you'll notice it's already open. I tried to do this before, but everything kept messing up. I couldn't get the bottle open very well, because it had a cork, and then the dogs started barking, and yada yada yada. So I've already poured a glass, and the head's gone down, but it was, when I first poured it, it gave me about an inch and a half of like foamy, frothy head, so you missed out on that. I'm sorry, but I guess you know how it goes with triples if you're familiar with the style, but at any rate, and it's a goblet, and I'll give it a smell. It's very bready, very yeasty, kind of sweet and spicy. When I initially poured it, I didn't get any spice at all, but this has been out of the fridge for a while now, probably a good 15-20 minutes now. And the fragrance has improved, like a lot of Belgian beers or Belgian style beers. So I'm really getting a lot of spice here. I'm getting a lot of ginger, maybe some cinnamon. Yeah, I did not smell that. It's like, it kind of smells like, dentine or Big Red somewhere in there. And there's a little bit of sweetness too. Mostly ginger. I don't want to make it sound like you drink it and it's like a cinnamon stick or something, but mostly like a candied ginger, yeast, wheat, bread, fresh baked bread. Get a lot of yeast and bread, and then it goes into that ginger. I get mostly ginger again, a little slight nip of bitterness, a lot of ginger. It says on the bottle, I noticed that it said exotic spices, but just the blonde tasting spice, which I know of ginger. I don't know what else it could be, but it's less cinnamony than the smell, but it's there. This is interesting. Most of the triples I've tried, they sometimes have spice, but it's mostly really bready, which this is too. I like it. It's very interesting. The bite comes from maybe a grapefruit flavor, some kind of citrus. And I've said this before, sometimes the bitter citrus in beers remind me of the pith underneath the skin of a citrus fruit, particularly grapefruit. Sometimes orange, but mostly grapefruit. This would be good in the wintertime. It's got a nice warming feel. That spiciness also warms the throat and your chest. But it's also good for, spring, summer, whenever. It's really good. It's 9.5% alcohol, but, excuse me, I feel it. The warming I mentioned is partially due to the alcohol, more than I smell it or taste it on my tongue. Yeah, you can smell that it's a little strong and taste that it's a little strong. But you mostly feel that it's a little strong. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble on. This is really good. It's complex, but I can't really keep going on and on about what all I taste. It's mostly ginger, unnamed spices, some kind of sweetness, cinnamon, and the overall breadiness of a good triple. So I'd suggest you try it. It's really good. Anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble. Bye.